Hi, this is Michiel van the Plicht of the Dutch Blackend Death metal band Dethroned, and you are listening to The Bloodshed with the Vampire on Metal Messiah Radio International.
Michiel, thank you very much for taking time out for this interview, and welcome back to the Metal Bloodshed with the Vampire on Metal Messiah Radio International.
Good to be back, man. Thanks for having me.
This is always your home, man.
Yeah.
Dethroned is a Blackend Death metal band formed in 1990 in Beilen, which is a village in the Dutch province of Drenthe. It is a part of municipality of Drenthe and lies about 16 kilometers south of Assen. The old formed church is the only remaining truly old building. Large fire destroyed a major part of Beilen in 1820. Beilen is also visited by many tourists as it's located between many forests and national reserves.
Well, I don't know anything about the history of Beilen. That's also because the only one that comes from there is Henri. So the rest of the band all live spread it out in the whole country. So I don't live there. Yeah, Henri's the only one.
I want to thank you very much for taking time out for this interview once again, since you are busy now with the band doing this European tour. Talking about the band, I believe the band remains with the same lineup until last year, 2019. I see that the Dethroned lineup now is Henri Sattler, vocals guitar, Dave Meester, the new guitarist, Jeroen Pomper, bassist, and you, Michiel van der Plicht, the drummer.
That's correct. Yeah.
The band has a new guitarist in Dave Meester, whom has replaced Mike Ferguson. Why did Mike Ferguson left the band, and how did you recruit Dave Meester?
When we had the European tour last year with the Belfagor, Mike couldn't join us for personal reasons, and we found out that this would be a problem more often in the future. So we contacted Dave, who I know from my previous band, Oppressive, and he fit in the group so well, and we decided to go this way. That's what happened. Yeah.
But things are still in good terms with Mike?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Absolutely. Mike is on the new album. He wrote some stuff and he did his part of the recording. So, no, a good friend still is, definitely. No feelings or anything in that sense.
Talking about your old band, you guys still performing?
You mean Apophis?
Yeah.
No, not anymore. No, it's not since 2 years or something. We decided to pull the plug.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Michiel, we met back then in 2017 when the band released their first studio album after Parted Away in 2012 and reactivate in 2014, The Word Blaze, which was released on May 5th, 2017 via Metal Blade Record. How has everything gone with the band since then, and how was The Word Blaze being received worldwide?
Really well, I think. We played a lot of shows and a lot of festivals, and we did a tour with that. And it was also the last album of the World War I trilogy. Yeah, we were all really happy about it, but to be honest, we were all also, after all that period, we were looking for something fresh again, having a new subject and all that stuff. So that's what we did with the latest album that came out a few weeks ago.
Okay, the band is right now doing the Delirium European tour with Obscura, a progressive tactical death metal band from Germany. How is the shows going? How many places have you been so far? And who else is touring with you? Besides Obscura.
Okay, so the lineup is Fractal Universe is the opening band, and then you have Tulkandra, that's like a darkened black thrash band, and then us, and then Obscura. And I think it works really well. Everybody gets very well along. It's great teamwork, but also the turnout is really good. I think it fits really well. Also, seeing that we're all a little bit different style, I think it works really well in the sense that you're not pushing other bands away or anything like that. And it's also very good for the audience. They have a wide variety of range of different styles every night. So, it's going very well. We have 23 shows in total. Yeah, and right now we still have 6 to go. So, yeah.
I follow you guys. You've been to different places, Germany, Poland,
Serbia, Bosnia, France, Italy, Switzerland. Yeah, we've been all over the place. Good.
Michiel, tonight you guys playing in Helsinki. This is your first time playing there?
For me, yeah.
Not for Dethroned?
No, Dethroned has been here like a week before I joined. The band played in Finland, but yeah, it was like a week before I joined 11 years ago. So it's been a while, that's for sure.
So what can the Finnish metalheads expect tonight?
Well, we got like 45 minutes for our set, and we're going to give all that we have like we do every night. So imagine like a punch in your face, but then a positive one, of course, because we're nice guys, even though we make angry music.
Yeah, I've been to different times to this beautiful country, Finland, and, I had a great opportunity to assist to Tuska open air, and, these Finnish metalheads are wild.
Yeah, I love this place. It's so far so good. It's really good.
Dutch Blackend Death metal stalwarts Dethroned return in 2020 with their 11th album in a career that have spanned nearly 30 years since their formation in 1991.
Yeah.
The band's brand new album, Illuminati, was released on February 7, 2020 via Metal Blade Record. Michiel, I will kindly ask you, if you don't mind, to present us the album track and list, please.
Sure. So the first song is called Illuminati. That's also a song we have a video for, which is very well received. We also play this one live. And then you have Broken Halo, which is one of my favorites, actually, because it's really fast and aggressive. Then we have Book of Lies. We also play this one live on this tour. It's a little bit more catchy, a little bit more mid-tempo, and yeah, like a groovy song. Then you get The Spirit of Beelzebub. It's another one we have a video for. I think everything is in there. It's melodic, it's super fast, but also groovy. Then you get Satan's Spawn, that's really fast and aggressive again. Then you get Gabriel, which is a little bit more melancholic, a little bit more black metalish ways of, so to say. Then you get Eye of Horus, which is really a headbang song. It's really groovy and can't stop headbanging on that one, that's for sure. Then you get Dominus Muscarum, and that's like an interlude for the next song called Blood Moon Eclipse, which is another fast, blackened, a little bit more black metalish song, I would say. Absolutely one of my favorites as well. Also the last song we wrote.
Michiel, I want to thank you very much for describing us the tracking list.
No problem, man. I think everybody should check it out.
Yeah. I believe so, yes, I'm sure.
You're my
Michiel, this is the band's 10th consecutive album release since the Grand Grimoire in 1997 via this great German record label Metal Blade Records. Again, is this relationship between the two partners a special kind of deal? Will there be more albums to be released through this record label?
Well, we just, of course, we have good contacts with our record label. And, as long as the cooperation goes smooth, we have no reason to change that. You never know what's going to happen in the future, but so far, so good. Everything goes smooth and, it's best for both parties. I mean, the label wants to have its band happy because they will perform better and it works both ways. So, but there's no special bond or something like that. It's just a normal contract and we're doing well and they're doing well and it works very well together.
I mean, that's kind of a record. I mean, having 10 records being released consecutive through the same label.
Yeah, but why would you change if you don't have a reason to change?
That's right.
So basically, that's why.
Okay, the lyrics of the album seems a comeback to their past with darker themes, but the music evolved even more into what could be called as death metal. The use of excellent hooking melodies in the middle of their traditional insight on death metal is better than ever, including the use of keyboards parts to improve things. Some clean vocals chant, but focus is still on very good guitar riffs, melodic solos, and a solid and oppressive work on the rhythms created by bass guitar and drums and nasty grunts. Michiel, how was the work on Illuminati gone? Did you guys repeat at a Unison studio with Dan Swano, or did you went back to Jurki Uken at the Soundlot studio?
No, we did it completely different. Jeroen and Mike at the time, they wrote a couple of parts, and they sent over their parts to Henri, and then Henri comes over to my studio, and we work out the songs. And, well, we had this feeling we really started from scratch since the World War I trilogy was done and find a new subject. So we just basically started jamming and seeing where the idea goes, and kind of naturally it went a little bit more into the black metal style, like what it was before, like the Bloody Blasphemy or Grand Grimoire kind of direction, I would say. And lyric-wise, that's fully up to Henri. He does that. But musically, when the songs started taking shape, we figured out, like, hey, maybe we need some clean vocals here and there or some keyboard parts. And then we started working with this guy, a friend of mine, who did the keyboards. But it was such a success that we were like, okay, we can use this more and more. So eventually, it's on every song. Recordings itself, I did the drums myself with our sound guy in my studio. The guitars were recorded ourselves as well, and then Henri did the mix with the same guy who did the Grand Grimoire and the Bloody Blasphemy. So it all makes sense that it sounds a little bit more like the older albums.
Michiel, do you guys feel coming back home, writing again dark lyrics compared to what you used to do with the last albums about war?
For me, yeah, but that's more drumming-wise, I would say, because this one is a little bit more extreme, and I like that stuff. I could think a little bit more outside of the box, so to say. Yeah, so just let it go and make it as crazy as I want. So for me, that was a really good thing to do, definitely, and I think it goes for everybody.
The band had some great album release show.
Yeah.
With Dawns of Disease, Ishma, and Sister of Suffocation, that was in Lingen, Hogeveen, and Rotterdam. Please share with us how has those shows gone and why 3 release party shows?
Well, because we wanted to spread out the shows. We didn't want to do just one and not give other people that live further away the opportunity to hear the new songs for the first time. So we decided to do like 3. Sisters of Suffocation was only in Hogeveen though, but the other bands were joining us every night. And the turnout was great. Everybody was super enthusiastic. It was also show was the same day the album got released. People picked up the new album and a couple of shirts and stuff. And everybody seemed satisfied so far. Also, the action online, what we read and the reviews and all that stuff and the views on the videos, it's all going very, very well.
I'm very happy to hear that, Michiel.
So are we, man. So are we. Yeah.
Okay, the band talking about videos, released official video on December 13, 2019 for the song Illuminati, and on January 10th, 2020 for the track Spirit of Beelzebub and last February 7, 2020 for the song Book of Lies.
Correct.
Don't you mind to talk about these videos, please, and where were them shots, and are there more videos to be released?
Well, right now we did all three that we were planned, but you never know what's going to happen. But how the idea came to mind is that in my studio I work together with a professional video maker called Eclipse Video Clip. He did also videos for Sinister, Apophis, Altar, and he's going very well. So he's a colleague of mine, and we were talking about the ideas, and then we found this old fortress pretty close to where my studio is located, and we contacted the owners of that place, and they were very enthusiastic, like, yeah, do it. So first two videos are shot in that fortress mostly, but it was a lot of work. They had to change me to a zombie. We had to build a coffin, and
yeah, I saw it.
It was a lot of fun to do, but it was also a lot of work. Also the editing wise and everything, making everything fit together. It was a good thing to see the progression in all that. And yeah, of course, it's a high-tech video for sure. That they all are. So we were very curious as soon as they got released how the people would like them. But yeah, so far, really good, really good.
Michiel, poor priest, you blew his head off.
Yeah, that was fun. That was definitely fun. But this guy enjoyed it so much. He's also a friend of the band, and we asked him because he has the right face for it, so to say. So yeah, it was really good to do that. And he worked with a very professional guy, so he knew what he was doing, and yeah, it turned out great. Definitely, very happy with all that.
That was for Illuminati, and how about the Spirit of Beelzebub?
Yeah, we shot them basically at the same time because they fit together. All the people who saw both videos will probably understand that. And Book of Lies was shot separately in a church, and we did that just in one day, and then we rented a church. So it was hard to find a church, of course, seeing the themes that we sing about and all that stuff. And
I believe so.
But we did it. We found it, and yeah, it worked out, definitely. And we shot that also in one day, but then all the rest, the editing took a lot of time, of course, but you do that behind the computer, and that's the other guy who did it, of course.
Michiel, in how many format was the album released? I've seen that the splatter version from King's Road merch is already sold out. Are there more to be printed?
No, that one not, but there are also other colored vinyls for sure. Then we have the normal digipack, and we have a box set, which contains some extras inside, which is a surprise. People should get it and then find out.
So when you open it, everybody get a different surprise?
No, they're all the same. That's
I'm looking forward. I'll be in Holland end of March, so I'm looking forward if I don't catch you guys on the road to go to a record store and buy this great album.
Yeah, dude, let me know where you are. Maybe we can catch up.
Maybe we can have a beer again.
Exactly.
Talking about shows, I see that the band already have scheduled, once again, a great festival that I enjoy so much when I'm there, Eindhoven Metal Meeting. That's December 2020. What will the band be doing now after this tour with Obscura? And will the band be playing at the summer festivals? And what will the band be doing for the rest of 2020?
We're actually in the process of booking shows, but there's a couple of shows confirmed for sure. There's a bunch of cool festivals where we're going to play and a bunch of club shows all over Europe, and we're working on South America and Canada as well. So working very hard to spread the word everywhere we can. And so we're not going to be lazy at all. We're going to play as much as we can all over the place. So I hope that we play somewhere near you one day,
But you guys are already scheduled for any big summer festivals?
Yeah, there's a couple. Everybody can check it out on our tour dates, of course, on Facebook and bands in town. There's too much to mention. But there are a bunch of festivals.
How about the Eindhoven Metal Meeting? You guys going to be returning there?
Yeah, definitely. It's great to be back there, and it's always a good festival. I usually go there every year if I can, if I'm in the country, and also as a visitor, because I just like the vibes as well. It's going to be fun returning on the stage as well, for sure.
Was there 2018. I couldn't go 19, but I was there enjoying it very much, man.
Yeah, man, it's great. It's a great festival. Well, very well organized, always great bands.
Dethroned have been releasing bloody blasphemies for nearly 30 years. Illuminati followed their 2017 effort, The Words Ablaze, their previous trio of album Passchendaele under the sign of the Iron Cross, and The Words Ablaze feature lyrics centered on World War One. With Illuminati, the Dutch group returned to their anti-Christian occult roots. Michiel, I want to thank you very much once again for this great interview, and I want to hand you over the microphone of Metal Messiah Radio for you to invite all your friends, all your fans to support the band, to buy the band's previous album, and to make sure to buy this brand new masterpiece, Illuminati, and buy merchandises and attend the band shows already scheduled. But by the way, I'm talking about merchandises. Do you already have merchandises of this great new album out?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We got several T-shirts designed only for this one.
But you guys still keep patches and pigs and all kind of stuffs in stock?
Yeah. We have a lot of stuff, definitely.
Michiel, the microphone is all yours for you to say thanks to everyone. Thanks to invite all the fans to support the band.
All right. Well, first of all, thank you for having me on this interview. And of course, thanks to all the fans who have been supporting us through all the years and all that stuff. And if you haven't checked out our new album, Illuminati, then do it now. Because so far, everybody's fucking amazingly enthusiastic about it. We're all really proud of that. So check it out, pick it up before it's all sold out. And see you somewhere on the road. Check our shows on our websites and social media, and come see us when we're playing in a town near you.
Okay, Michiel, I want you to say hi, please, for me, the other band members. Say hi to Henri, say hi to Jeroen, and say hi to Dave.
I will do, man. Definitely. Hey, man, thanks a lot for having me. And I hope you'll have a lot of listeners. So if you're in the country, let me know, man.
Yeah, sure. I will be in Holland for 9 days before I go to Inferno Festival. That's on 7th of April. We'll be leaving to Norway. But in between, you're going to be there? You're going to be where? In the Netherlands?
I don't know yet because my schedule is extremely busy. So we're going to see at the time when you're in the Netherlands, and just send me a message and we'll see that.
We keep in touch. I'll be somewhere in Groningen for you to know.
All right. That's not very near me, but who knows what we can do.
Yeah, but I'll be driving so I can move anywhere.
Okay, cool, dude. Cool, great.
Yes, as I always say, metal on. Bye-bye. Take care, Michiel.
Thanks a lot, man. Take care, man.